Hey guys, Coach Jim Kimber here today, and I'm glad you're hanging out with me today. Today I want to know, have you ever heard the quote, start with the end in mind? And some people kind of struggle with that because they get hung up in certain areas. We're going to talk about that today, guys, so stick with me. I'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with the coach today. Start with the end in mind. It's a quote that if you're in network marketing, you've probably heard from just about every motivational speaker in your company and other companies. It's an excellent quote if you break it down in a way that serves you. And what I mean by that is it needs to serve and resonate with your vision, your why. So if you start with the end in mind, most people, because of the way that we're conditioned, if you think about it, if you go back to high school and you're like, what do I want to do as a career? Let me think. I want to be, computer programmer. Okay, well, if you want to be a computer programmer, how you go about doing that is to go to school and get your degree in IT, but you had to think about it in an order of steps of how you were going to do it. Now, if you follow the law of attraction, the law of vibration, and the teachings that are out there, and I'm very, very big on these because there have been some very significant changes in my own life just over the last few months of really digging into this material. But remember, it's like a Chinese bamboo tree. You water it for 5 years, and if you forget to water it, it dies. I'm not saying that it takes 5 years, but don't start down the path and get 30, 60, 90 days into it and go, oh, well, it doesn't work. Because what they say is true. It's growing, it's coming up, and you just have to continue to believe and continue to have faith in it. So when you start with the end in mind, you are starting with a vision of where you are going. If you work on your vision of where you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, however far out you want to put that, and you don't worry about how. And that's what's hard for most people, is worrying about the how. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. Fix in your mind, this is where I am going. This is where I want to be. And begin to take steps towards it. If you know that there's going to be personal development involved along the way, make sure you're taking steps in personal development. If you know that it's through a network marketing company that you visualize yourself being at a certain rank at, then take the steps to contact, invite, and take action in that company. So you don't have to worry about the how. It's not like you go to school and get a 4-year degree and you get out of school and then you work your way up the corporate ladder. That's the old system. That's the system that back in the 1800s, 90% of people were self-employed, whether it be farming or blacksmithing or whatever. And then there was a shift during the Industrial Revolution, and now 95% of people are employed by another company. So we need to shift that back because that model's broken, and we need to get back to being business owners. We need to get back to being self-employed. But starting with the end in mind means to develop your vision and see where you're going, and then allow the universe and the energy that's out there to figure out the how. Just take steps in the right direction. So I hope you got value from this today, guys. I hope it helps you. If it did, like, comment, share, follow me on Facebook. Guys, have a great day, and I do this every day because I want you to be more successful in your business. Have a great day, guys.
Hey guys, if you want to know more about what I'm doing, connect with me today, and remember, my wish is to help you become more successful in your business.